Hello, denizens of the darkness. It is I, Arbitrary Water, here once again for another horrifying game for this almost October. Socktober, yes. And for this, we're just gonna lower the volume right now. Spooky menu noises. Oh.
There is a magical operation of maximum importance. The initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Omen. Look at these high, powerful graphics. Malik!
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses!
He drank that man blood.
For fulfilling the circular mallet of the Sarafan, you are hereby damned. The pleasures of the flesh are no longer yours. You have but one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. Times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left. Cold of heart and soul. Forced to the road and the long, bitter night. That's him! End it! Now!
I got murdered at the beginning of the game. What kind of game is this? How is audio?
They, victors, suffering to the conquered. Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger. The hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes, you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
You will have the blood you hunger for.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
Yeah, so, the PC version of Blood Omen.
Me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment. Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit more. This game is loud in my headphones. But yeah, I have this game on,
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
let the man speak. You have to let Cain speak.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
But now that I have the PC version,
Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite. And if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
playing a version of this game that doesn't have ridiculous loading times anytime I want to look at my inventory.
The world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things. When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
Oh. Hey, it's Maluski! How's it going? Welcome to Spook Vampires.
Save Victus! Save Victus!
I think the craziest thing about Legacy of Kain to me is the quality of the voice acting in these games when you consider when these games came out. Because this is a 96 joint. This came out the same year as the original Resident Evil, for perspective. Anyway, I'm gonna just drink these maiden blood. Listen to this sick Red Book audio. someone say Countdown Vampires?
Ve Victor!
I think the one janky thing about... I am using the fan patch, which adds things like native controller support. And... higher resolutions than 640 by 480. There we go.
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Just every single line read in this game.
Flay. Flay. These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Oh, and subtitles. The subtitles are also... new. Alright, what's the flay button? It's square. This is a Crystal Dynamics joint. Don't forget. Avengers Own Crystal Dynamics. Makers of Perfect Dark. The new one. But because of legal stuff with Silicon Knights, yes, that Silicon Knights. The PC version of Blood Omen had not been released in any sort of digital format for ages. So this is, I think, the first time it's ever been available digitally outside of the PS3 store. PS Digital Classics. Ah. That's rain. Somewhere, Dennis Dyack looks out towards the horizon saying, "Listen, guys, I swear, Shadow of the Eternals gonna make that Eternal Darkness sequel you always wanted." Makers of
Hunger
fun.
and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came. What trickery is this?
Have a seeker. If we put you down once, we could do it again.
Their sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill.
Yes, the makers of the worst version of Metal Gear Solid 1.
There is no greater release than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
I did it. I won Blood Omen. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I believe he plays the... Yeah, he does some voices in this, but I know he's like the great old one.
'Tis not over, Cain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place. I would not be kind to the denizens that lurk here. They would taste my steel, and I their blood.
Just A++. Just like the level of... It's a combination of like Shakespearean eloquence and camp. Remember me? Just... Ha 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 ha. And I love the Red Book ass audio. Yum yum yum. I mean, I'll play some dang Soul Reaver once I'm done with this. And yeah, I'm probably gonna play through it, a couple of these games. Maybe not right now, but...
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
See, I was thinking about streaming more of the Third Age, but then I remembered, what if I enjoyed myself?
Bay Victor!
Like, I have reached the point with the... Oh, running water, shit. I have reached the point with the Third Age where I don't know if I want to play more of that game. But I think I will, because I said I would get out of Moria. I'm just saying, Lord of the Rings: The Third Age does not have these eloquent, cursed vampires.
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's power wanes. The pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
Yeah, Jeff... I think Jeff and I might have... Like, we were the ones who were enthusiastic about that game, and boy howdy.
Nopraptor, your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ari, the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The Nine of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Nopraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle, crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Cain. Beware the unspoken.
Nopraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each Circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the Circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the Circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Nopraptor began.
Oh, it's it's so good. The voice acting in this game is so good. But yeah, the thing with the Third Age is, like, in the context of it being a licensed game, it's not terrible, but in the context of it being like an RPG I could play for my Sony PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system, it's just, I don't want to play much more of it, and I regret it, because as a kid I remember it being okay. It's better than it has any right to be.
Serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I can always return. In bat form, I can travel great distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
It's better than it has any right to be. I think that's fair. I also would like to watch the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings. Because that seems like a trip. Because Bakshi was Bakshi is an eccentric individual, to say the least. But also apparently, like, genuinely loved the source material. John Hurt is Aragorn. That's fun. Get paid, John Hurt. I love how they're like, "Help me, kind sir!" And the only thing you can do is suck their blood.
While it is true that natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed.
Okay.
Please, help me, kind sir!
We'll watch the Rankin Bass movie. Honestly, I would do a watch party. Watch the Bakshi Lord of the Rings, and then watch the very bad Return of the King movie. Oh. Are you a bad person for primarily associating John Hurt with Doctor Who? Oh, right, he was in that special. Yeah. Yeah, you're a bad person. I mean, I guess the John Hurt appearance... Wasn't the John Hurt appearance still during Tennant's run? Yeah, he's the one what did the war crimes. Anything after Tennant's run, I'm completely blank on. Like, I think enough has been said about the way Stephen Moffat writes his... Okay. See, I associate... In my broken brain, I associate, yeah, John Hurt with Alien, and, of course, Tender Loving Care. Although, you know, he's a British character actor. He's in everything. He's in The Elephant Man, where he gives a moving, stirring performance. I don't even need to do that. I just think it's fun. I feel like I have not heard anything positive about Jodie Whittaker, which is unfortunate because she's has that unfortunate burden of being the lady doctor. Yeah, I just hear that show just... Okay. Y'all want my dark take. It's that Doctor Who is Star Trek, but worse and way more British. Like, Doctor Who and Star Trek are kind of the same show. But Doctor Who is bad. Or, no, a lot of Doctor Who can be good. To be clear, there are good. That first Weeping Angels episode's real good. And then they made 18
Night
more.
dawns, and with it, the vampire grows stronger.
And yeah, there's a lot of bad Star Trek too. So it is an equal opportunity exchange, I think. But there's a similar, like, high concept sci-fi that occasionally just descends into absolute campy nonsense.
My My lupine form enables me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles barring my path. But the guise of the wolf brings with it its own kind of hunger and rage.
I mean, same, bro. You ever been to a furry convention? Heyo.
Sanctuary. As it was born from hellfire, forged by the necromancer's magic, my armor resists fire and provides me with strong defense.
Wow, that sounds dumb. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, that... I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, Russell T. Davies coming back to mess up the series. Hey, remember that episode during Tenet's run where it's just like there's a planet and at the bottom of the planet is hell? Sometimes I think about that. Yeah, there's just Satan at the bottom of this weird mining operation. The face of Bo? I vaguely remember that. I have not watched any Westwood. Honestly, now that I have access to an HBO Max account, I should probably... Yeah, definitely gonna watch all those prestige television shows I keep telling myself I'm gonna watch. One day I'll watch The Wire, he said, lying. That's what I hear. I hear the third season of Westworld is bad. Okay, so bat form is just warp. What? Is this where we talk about Torchwood? and how that was a show for a while. I've never watched Torchwood. I hear things.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraith and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours. Imagine what power you could wield.
Yes.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Yes.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Okay, so I can trade health in exchange for getting more cool exploding glaives. Oh, that sounds terrifying. Which one is Sylvester McCoy? See, here as a Yankee, it's my job to be like, is he the one with the scarf? And then when he is not the one with the scarf, I go, oh. You could literally say any British name, and I'd be like, yeah, of course. Of course he played the Doctor. I watched the parody thing they did for a, Child's Play, where Rowan Atkinson was the Doctor. And in that one, he does regenerate into a woman, and that's treated as a joke. But actually, well, did they know? Yeah, that's the one where they keep dying, and that's the joke. Because at one point he regenerates into Hugh Grant as well. And that's pretty funny. Yes, and then the Master and the Doctor decide to start dating each other, and that's how the special ends. Allow the term fucks. Thank you.
The energy bolt employs magical force in its rawest form. A messy spell, but a potent one nonetheless.
You know, maybe beloved long-running British television series were a mistake. Maybe all British TV should just be 6 episodes. Dark Place is 6 episodes and it's perfect. I don't have basic white girls talking about the British office, now do we? All shows should end. Tell that to Matt Grenig collecting his paychecks. Remember how they thought The Simpsons was going to end after season 8? And so that's why season 8 has like all of the crazy high concept stuff. You need to stop! Oh, I see. Anyway. Boop, boop, boop. Delicious. Ah, yes. Delicious. Nutritious. Vampiricious. Okay, I definitely have to push a switch somewhere. Yeah, but what if stories had endings? That's my new take, is what if something could be its own thing and not be part of a giant endless continuity that will go on until the heat death of the universe or the destruction of the Disney Corporation? That would be pretty cool. Oh, okay. This is where you tapped out last week. There. Rel, can I solve the puzzle? I am the Soul Reaver. Maybe throw a glaive? I don't know. Thanks, Ricky. I don't know if Blood Omen is on Steam yet. Yeah, no, I put on the add-on to tell you that if you have Prime, you can Did you know that if you subscribe to the Arbitrary Water channel, you can get such cool channel perks as the Dubious Wheel emote? Also, ad-free viewing. Anyway, now I got cool lightning magic. This game is sick. Yeah, Blood Omen, so... The reason why this game has not been in digital format, or at least the PC version, is because of some legal issues involving Silicon Knights and Crystal Dynamics, and also the fact that Eidos published the PS1 version, but not the PC version. Activision published the PC version. So that's why the PC version of this game has not been available. The thing is, with Soul Reaver Onward, it becomes 3D. It turns into 3D Zelda instead of 2D Zelda. I'm to understand Blood Omen 2 is the bad one, so we'll end up playing that at some point. Nachtholm. Night House. And the other big announcement, as part of GOG being like, hey, it's our 13th anniversary, was the fucking Elvira games for DOS and the Amiga, which is... Apparently those Elvira games are like dungeon crawler adventure games.
The village of Nachtholm was typical of Nosgoth peasantry. Yet amidst the farmers and smithies of the quiet country life prowled brigands and cut-purses.
Oh, before I forget, oh, see, that's a problem. I need the Goron's bracelet or something. Mayhaps an entrance via this cave.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
Look at this metal.
Your strength has increased, for our blood enhances. Do not be greedy, vampire. You have had your fill.
It's like the fairy fountain, but it's a big old blood fountain. Shit's great. Oh, and another reason why the PC version of this game is preferable to the PS1 version is every time you open a menu in the PS1 version, there is a small but noticeable loading. Because it's an early PS1 game. Ye Town New Tavern. Excuse me, madam. I'm looking for a drink. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. So, now I don't have to play the PS3 the version I have on PS3 with its lengthy load times. But yeah, just a reminder that if you want to play this on PC, there is a fan patch that will more or less give you what you want. It seems totally playable on GOG, but oh, I just realized I could probably just jump the bar with my wolf. Ha ha ha. There's definitely something here. You wouldn't just leave a secret like this. Might not have what I need to get there, though. Just nothing but taverns, huh?
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
Yeah, bro, I've had Taco Bell too. It's not that crazy. I mean, if I lived in crazy vampire wizard land where everyone is constantly fucking everything up with time travel, I'd probably drink too. Alright, is there anything interesting in these houses?
May Victus!
Boop boop. Ve Victus. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Okay, can't go there yet. Alright, how are we doing on time? Because it's Red Book Audio, that's why. Right. We've been going for an hour. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. Refill my water bottle. I'll be back in a second. Hey everyone. Ve Victus, am I right?
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. The rain will do you no harm, for our blood preserves.
Sure thing. Cool stuff. Oh.
The town of Stention Crow bore with it the infamous aroma of its inhabitants. In life, I would not have graced the place with my presence. In death, I merely added to the stench.
Video games are good, actually. Have you considered that? Princess Peach sounding ladies. Making games is hard. Well, let's go in the brothel. Hey, what's up? I mean, gun, lightning magic. Oh, I see. Look at these. Look at these perverts. Gotta solve their. Look at these heavily pixelated, compressed, miniaturized versions of classic, risque artwork. Oh shit.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraith and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours. Imagine what power you could wield. So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade you secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Look how many explodey bombs I have now. Worth it. Oh.
This lunatic was delighted to see me. Perhaps his madness would reveal a greater truth.
The bastards in Stenchen Crow shun me as Nosgoth shuns them. I know what it means to be an outsider vampire. I fear you not. But remember this, there are others who will speak to you, so long as you know how to look.
I mean, who doesn't enjoy some street broth from time to time? Get your exploding glaives from the bar. Get some street broth. Consume the blood of a wench. That's just a Tuesday for Kane. Alright, probably can't do anything with this right now. I think this game might be good. It might be too good for my brand, honestly. Like, this seems quite good. Yeah, it's a shame there will never be another Legacy of Kain game. Remember when they tried to bring the series back as a hero shooter? Class-based, asymmetrical hero shooter. Yeah, remember Nosgoth? That's right. And then Legacy of Kain, Dead Son was meant to be the conclusion to the series. Or, like, yeah. But yeah, they had a vertical slice. Alright.
The gypsies, purveyors of distrust and superstition. Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt, since the gypsies often tinker with weary travelers' minds. However, a few gypsies have something interesting to say.
Sir, they are called the Romani people. And they have a proud culture. And also...
There are benefits to traveling beneath a human guise. The threat to my person is lessened, and much information can be gleaned. However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part can break the spell. Light. Sanctuary. Vasabont lay, its glory now stained and faded, a faithful child in the looming shadow of Nupraptor's retreat.
Yes. I agree.
Nupraptor's keep lay west of Vasabont. I would seek to cut the cancer from its heart.
You know, when your keep is a giant skull, that says to me you care more about aesthetics than you know, being an evil wizard going insane.
At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud.
Victus! Save Victus!
Oh, I'm almost done with Pathfinder. Also, my party is now level 19, and I went the trickster path, and as a result, the main character has a spell that literally gives anyone he casts it on nothing but nat 20s. For 3 rounds straight. Which I feel like I don't need to be a tabletop RPG person to tell you how busted that is. And that's kind of the entirety of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous is, what if we took the rule set that is already bonkers, bananas, crazy, min-max math hell, and we just went with it.
Save Victus!
Like, in spite of the part where that game is 100% like janky, to put it lightly. I think it might be. It's not my favorite CRPG in years, but because Pillars of Eternity 2 exists and is half as long, if that.
The wind carried screams from the west. I couldn't help but smile. Someone else in this world was suffering more than I.
That's behavioral cognitive therapy right there. That's saying, you know, I might be a cursed undead vampire. But, you know, at least I'm not those people I just imploded.
The gaping maw of Nupraptor's retreat rained upon Nosgoth all his pain and misery. The disease begged to be cleansed.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more. You know what? Maybe we call it here for Legacy of Kain. But I can't. I want to play more of this. Because this game seems pretty good. Alright, this game seems alright. I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. And, we're gonna... Because I need to go at least, let's say, another hour or so to get my coveted $12. Yeah. Am I staying up for Melty tonight? No, I have work tomorrow. I have work tomorrow, but I'll play some Melty Blood. I mean, how much is it actually going to cost? It's gonna be $50, isn't it? $40? Okay. Yeah, if it's $40, I will fucking pick it up for sure. I love that the last character in Multi-Blood type Lumina is just Saber. They said, "Hey, we pulled the Nasu switch because I don't know if you know this, Fate Go is a very popular franchise." I'm sorry, Ryogi? Who's that? Is he Lady King Arthur with an invisible sword? Saber's so lame. She's no Rin. But these are the things I care about. Alright. In that case, it looks like I'm not going to vote. I'm not going to taint the poll. It looks like Alone in the Dark won. So we're gonna play some old Alone in the Dark. And see how far we can get. But specifically Alone in the Dark 2. Because that game seems bananas.
"22nd of December, 1924.
But it sounds like everyone I know is getting Multi-Blood on PC, so I'm gonna get it on PC. Hopefully the netcode is good. Anyway, here's the finest 3D graphics 1993 can offer you. From your friends and mine at Infogrames. Oh yeah! It cannot be emphasized enough how much Resident Evil took from Alone in the Dark and just kind of ran with it and became a giant franchise, whereas Alone in the Dark is a weird footnote. I just think it's great that you can count the number of polygons. Hell's Kitchen is cursed. Grace Saunders has been kidnapped by One-Eye Jack. Help me. Stop. I can't stand anyone bothering friends or children. I pressed the 38 against my chest. They would pay for this. Ah, by the way, the name's Carnby. Edward Carnby. Look at how many people worked on this game. Anyway.
2 days later.
I'm gonna show you why we're playing Alone in the Dark 2 and not the first game. Yeah. No, it's this. And that's it. I'm gonna punch the zombie. Yeah! Alright. Remember how Alone in the Dark 1 is just like proto Resident Evil? Alone in the Dark 2 is like oh. I died. To be honest, I did not get past that part. I just was like, this is the best intro to a video game ever made. And then they throw you in the sea.
2 days later.
Alright, what happens if I just run for it? I feel awful, really awful. Maybe it's getting filled with lead by these zombies. This is AAA video games.
2 days later.
Alright. Look at this kick animation. Rocky Road. Yeah. They call me Carnby.
Hey, you.
Ah, that's better. Oh, look at that. There's a party. Appears to be a group of individuals. Next to a statue. Anyway.
Hi, guy.
Oh, shit. Ammo conservation. What's that? Sounds like a weak thing for weak people. Alright.
Morning, sir. Morning, sir.
No! This is great. So yeah, they took the survival horror classic Alone in the Dark and they said, what if it was action game? Somehow managing to beat Resident Evil to that transition ages earlier.
Morning, sir.
I'm to understand that Alone in the Dark 3 is not this way, which makes it even funnier. Gasp, my Thompson is out of ammo. Oh, thanks, David. Oh, nope.
Hey, you.
This is Alone in the Dark too.
Hey.
Morning, sir.
Hey, you.
Oh, that's great! Oh, gosh.
Morning, sir.
Alright. we're actually gonna... Quarnby.
Hi, guy.
See, getting stun locked by zombies, that's not very good. But on the other hand...
Hi, guy.
Exactly.
Hi, guy.
$1993, baby. Your only actions are fight and push. The only two actions you need, baby.
Hi.
Hey, you.
Like, what else is there? Okay, the Thompson's loaded. Yo! Yo, ho ho, it's alone in the dark. Gonna go. Shiver me hearties, it's alone in the dark. Sick MIDI soundtrack. Where do I go? I mean, when you consider that this is the same year as, like, Virtua Fighter, it makes sense. Oh, geez. Okay, apparently you're not supposed to step on the ones that are not the right color.
Hi, guy.
Dun 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 da da dun.
Hey, you.
Yeah. Honestly, would rather play this over Lord of the Rings' Third Age as well.
Crew muster for the three-master
Oh,
flying
this is
Dutchman.
also voiced.
Turn to freebooting December 25 of the year of our Lord 1724.
Uh-huh.
None may know the name Jeremiah Johnson Tecker, but all fear Shorty Leg. Born in Cork, he was 14 years old when he freed himself from the shark's manacles, turned two cannons loaded with grape shot at the captain's cabin, and fired. The recoil whipped off one of his legs. In 1717, he was found and brought aboard the Jolly Roger by One-Eyed Jack after drifting for 2 weeks on a makeshift raft.
Uh-huh.
Using a steel cooking pot in the sun's rays, he had taken the salt from the seawater, thus having water to drink. Fish he did knock on the head with his peg leg. Thereafter, it became his weapon of choice. Taken on as ship's surgeon. None using a
Oh. I am gonna have to play,
Morn. Hi, guy.
a little bit of, gasps, my Thompson's out of ammo. Oh. Listen, these pirate zombies gonna get theirs. That's just a person's head.
Hey, you.
Oh. Yeah! Carnby, if you read this, I am dead. The song? Sounder by One Eyed Jack. This blah blah blah. Oh, I see. What happens if I go over here? Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Is this game good? Oh, you're right. That's probably it. Hold it. Is the pirate sword a weapon? Pirate sword might just be a weapon. Yo ho ho. Avast, it's me, Carnby. Oh, okay. I just had to put the Jack of Diamonds on the altar. As one does. Honestly, I feel like playing this game for literally half an hour is still a better experience than actually playing Alone in the Dark: The New Nightmare.
Hi, guy.
Hi, guy. I think I was on the right track. This is good. This is a good video game. Maybe. All right, let's. Let's keep going. I'm pretty sure I have to use the sword to slash the vines. That's what I would guess.
Hey, you.
Oh, I could probably use that hook and rope on something too. Okay, that's not the way to do it. Alright. Time to me either quitting or looking up a walkthrough is quickly approaching. Hmm? I want to know how this ends with pirate ghosts. It doesn't seem to work. Okay, I do actually have to use the pirate sword, huh? I'm the best at video games. My saber is broken. Ho 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 ho.
Hey, you.
Ah! Oh, that man's attacking me with his peg leg! Alright, we're gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that Thompson magazine so I can fight the vicious shorty leg. Now ask yourself this, what would your regular streamers out there just being like, oh, I'm gonna play scary game, I'm gonna play Phasmophobia. Oh, I say the ghost name and it haunts me, it's very scary. And I'm like, yeah. But does it have shorty leg? And these are the questions you need to ask yourself. I don't know why streamers just sound like Kermit the Frog, but listen, I'm here to deliver the content you deserve. Okay, I know where it is.
Hi, go.
He has a gun in his peg leg. What the fuck? Remember when video games used to be good?
Morning.
Hey.
Morning.
Roast in hell! Drat, I lost my weapons. I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. But one of the games featured today will probably be played more of. And also probably the other one too. Boy. Some say he's still falling to this day. Your ice cream was also good. Just a great evening all around. Oh, I'm so glad I picked
22nd of December,
this
1924.
instead of fucking Third Age. Would have been just 2 hours of me being miserable going, oh, Lord of the Rings game bad. So, thanks everyone for watching. And remember, Ve Victus. Ve Victus!